Well, at least we
Yeah.
know that you suck
Make that shit make
uncircumcised,
sense. Man, leave
stinky
me alone.
penises.
Like, come
All right,
on.
let's get back to the
That shit
subject.
ain't
Let's get
even
back to the
funny.
topic.
Anyway,
Yes.
anyway, that shit ain't even funny. And I didn't even say that actually. I don't even want to talk to her no more because
Mm,
some type of way she disturbs me. She disturbs
Girl,
my
you done
spirit.
told on yourself.
Anybody who don't like being themselves, I have an
Mm,
issue with
mm,
them.
mm.
Can't who gonna be you if you don't want to be you?
Mm, mm, mm.
Diamond, let me let you get back to your topic. It's always the hater in the group. How the hell you block me but you tagging me? Make that shit make sense. And I don't even know that I'm blocked because I really don't give two fucks about you.
All right.
So anyway, Diamond, I'm gonna let you get back to your topic. I really came up here to
Mm,
just laugh and act the fool with you right quick. I'm gonna get on with my
mm,
day.
mm, mm. You are gross.
I wish I knew the gross amount you spent on bleach in your life.
That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not even funny.
Bitch,
Cause it's
I'll
a
probably
lie.
be good.
You admitted to 2,000 people how you done smelt the stinky penis. Girl, bye.
Anyway,
Woo! You
you,
done
you
told on
can't even
yourself,
listen.
honey.
You got bleach in your ears. You can't even listen straight.
That
You
ain't
didn't
gonna
even
work,
hear what I
honey.
said.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't
It
gonna work.
evidently it worked because you're bright now.
It ain't gonna work, boo boo.
Put it over here. No, probably mix a little game with that shit to get a little
When
green.
y'all see laugh at the gala, do not let her kiss y'all on the cheeks. Don't let her touch y'all. Y'all done heard
Said
her.
laugh, don't leave. Oh, they
Don't
want
let
you to
don't.
leave.
She said she do it
They
with the
want you to leave, Bleachy.
uncircumcised stinky ding ding.
You look like an uncircumcised stinky ding
That's
ding. A
fine.
bright
I
one.
ain't kissing on her. I ain't
A
never
bright
smelt
one
one
with a
either.
black
But
neck.
Queen,
Your neck said
why
your
you got
neck
to bring
realer
the
than
gala up
anything
in
you
it?
got.
Damn, I'm tired of people talking about bringing the gala up.
Gala, 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 gala,
Your
Leave it
gala,
neck is the
gala,
alone.
gala,
realest
gala,
nigga
gala,
you got.
gala, gala,
Your
gala,
neck said, bitch,
gala,
you could bleach
gala,
everything else,
gala,
but you better
gala,
not put nothing
gala,
on
gala,
me.
gala, 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 gala,
You
gala,
childish
gala.
as
Her big
shit.
ass
What the
age. I
hell?
swear to
At
God.
Why
her
you
big
tired of
ass
people mentioning
age.
Her big
galas?
ass
That don't make no
At her
sense.
bleached ass age.
Gala. The hell?
He
Bitch.
said, Nana, boo boo, gala, gala, gala. I, this is crazy. What's wrong with you
She
people?
immature, bro. I think she
This is
got that
crazy.
Benjamin Buttons disease.
What is happening? Jesus. Oh, Lord.
So y'all done now.
Yeah.
Diamond, ask her is she done. Ask her is she done. Cause there's no way I can block somebody and then tag them in the comments. You've got to be delusional.
No, I just had to get my lick
I'm
back from
done.
you,
You didn't have
from
to.
you
You
spreading lies.
That
That's
ain't no
all.
lie, lady. So you don't bleach your skin.
Bye, dirty.
You didn't bleach your
Bye,
skin,
dirty, dusty,
bitch. You
SpongeBob
the one
shaped
dirty. You felt
looking,
like your
Jabba
skin
the
needed
Hutt
some bleach.
looking ass.
You felt like your skin needed some bleach, but I'm dirty. Make it make
You can
sense.
bleach your skin, you still gonna be
Make it
ugly.
make sense. So you didn't
You
bleach your
can
skin.
bleach, you can lose weight.
So you
Ain't
didn't
nothing
bleach your
gonna make you
skin.
look pretty. Ain't nothing gonna make you look pretty.
Thank you, ma'am. That's cool. That's nice coming from another black woman or another bleached woman. My bad.
It's fine.
Did you bleach your skin though?
There's nothing
Oh,
about
okay.
you gonna look pretty no matter
Okay.
what you
All
do.
right. I'll never be pretty,
You can
ma'am.
put
You're right.
hair down to your ass like
You're right.
Rapunzel. Your ass still gonna look
You're
ugly as
right,
fuck.
ma'am. I'll never be pretty. You're right, unless I bleach myself, right?
You gonna
Because that's
lose
what you,
weight,
that's
gonna
how
have a
you
big
feel,
ass
right?
head, and you still gonna look fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll never be pretty. Well, you actually were very pretty before you
Oh, I'm
started
still
messing
pretty,
with
baby.
yourself. You still are. You just a bleach pretty now.
Okay, let me
But
be a
did you
bleach
bleach
pretty.
yourself though? Is this thing on? Bitch. Hello. Damn, yeah. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. You mad because I know your teeth. Damn, yeah.
Why don't
Uh-oh.
y'all stop? Why don't y'all stop? Stop it! Stop it! Please! That don't look nice. We are sisters. Stop it!
That ain't my goddamn
If
sister.
we all looked alike, we would have a problem. Stop it. That's not nice. Stop it. Y'all be really good.
Hey,
Stop
baby.
that. Come on now, y'all. We sisters. Y'all sit in the back like little girls. Stop it.
No.
Stop it. You don't like each other. Don't say nothing to each other. Just stop it.
Yeah, I don't need that shit.
You can be little girls sometimes. Sometimes it's good to kind of step outside your
Sometimes you
maturity.
gotta stop people from playing in your face too.
Y'all gotta stop this. Come on, y'all. Come on, sis.
That I don't talk to.
Come on, y'all both are beautiful. Y'all both are beautiful.
Yeah, I
Y'all
understand
both
that,
are
Cindy.
beautiful.
I understand that.
It don't matter. It don't matter what the other one chooses to do. Laugh. No, stop it. This is embarrassing.
Hold on,
Stop.
Hold on,
I'm not
Morning,
embarrassed
Diamond.
at all, ma'am.
Good
Do you
morning, Diamond.
understand that this man, every live I'm in, this lady tags me to say some bullshit?
You don't have to respond.
It's not happening to you.
At this point, I would rather you go.
Hey,
Ladies, stop.
hey,
Come on, ladies.
What's up with the real sauce?
Laugh. Where you
Ladies,
get that?
stop.
Where you get that picture of Charles Barkley in drag from?
Wow. You know
Sauce
what?
came in here and they made it.
No, you
This
know
is
that was Ursula.
embarrassing.
Nah,
Hey, in Lad defense, she never said she would stick a sick pickle in her mouth. She was talking about
Marshall.
The
old boy
only
that
way
came
you gonna know
screaming.
about something like
Yeah.
that
yeah,
if you
but
actually seen it. No,
don't
that's
explain
bullshit.
nothing to her,
The
man.
only way you gonna say something like that if you actually seen it and experienced it. She described it down to a T. She said
Damn, so you must really
uncircumcised,
be
smelly, all
uncircumcised
of that. It
people.
stink. She said all of that, and she still sucked that bitch.
It's
Please.
called roasting.
Nah,
Can y'all
man.
fucking kiss
It
and
was
move
a
the fuck
joke.
You
on?
can
God
only
damn,
describe
just let
things
it
that you
go.
have experienced, baby.
No, you are
you
dumb,
describe
man.
something you
You're
experienced.
dumb. No, I've not experienced
No.
that.
How do you relate? How do you correlate an uncircumcised penis to smelly?
Ask
You actually
another
had to
comedian.
smell it.
Because I
You
think it
actually
looks
had
nasty.
to smell it. Nope,
I
nope,
think it
nope,
looks
nope,
nasty.
nope,
So
nope,
it was my
nope,
imagination,
nope, nope, nope.
bitch.
You
Yeah, you
was
could have
down there,
imagined that you
had
were
your
light skinned
hand
and just
on it,
acted
and you
that way,
put
but
your
you went
mouth
and dashed
on
some
it.
bleach in your
Girl, you
goddamn
put
face,
your mouth
and now
on
you
it,
mad
baby.
at me.
Bye.
Bye. Don't keep on saying bye and not leaving. The fuck?
Well, you the one said it 3 times.
Well, you the one that tagged me and came
Stop
up here.
putting your mouth on dirty penises.
Oh my
Love.
God. Okay. All right, ma'am. All right.
Oh, so
Hey,
that
Queen
wasn't
Jewel,
Charles Barkley.
somebody comment call you Bam Bam Bigelow. That's not funny.
That wasn't Charles Barkley. Laugh.
No.
Oops.
Nah, man, that shit was her. And she mad about it. But it's cool. It's always a hater. It is always a hater. Like, literally, I didn't say nothing to that woman today. Even when I see her come in the room, usually I be like, oh, shit, I smell a little bleach. I ain't even say that today when she came in the room. Anyway.
Hey, y'all gonna call Queen Jewel Bam Bam Bigelow. Chubby bald head wrestler. It's not funny, man.
Why you keep on repeating it? You know what? I'm about to cuss. You about
I'm finna go, man. I just be coming to laugh, but I swear it's always somebody to come up here with that bullshit for me.
We need an intermission in this motherfucker.
Donna really was trying to talk while they were going at it, but she just let them go. I don't know where she went now.
Oh, Jesus.
Diamond, what I find really hypocritical is you ladies can get up here and call each other the B word all day long, but when a man says it, it's something wrong with it.
Because
And
he's a
then y'all
man.
scream about equality.
Because he's a man.
It doesn't
They
it doesn't
already had a
matter. Y'all
problem with
scream
each other. They're
equality.
both women,
So
right?
y'all don't
So
want
why would a
equality.
man would come up here and call somebody randomly a bitch? You will let a man call a
Y'all
random
do
woman
it.
a
Y'all
bitch that
do it,
nobody
right?
was talking to, but you not okay with. Well, I don't understand.
Why do you want to call a woman a bitch anyway?
I
That's
don't understand.
Right. Marshall came up here just say you bitches. He didn't have no problem with anybody. But these two were going
So
at it
no,
at the
what I'm
comments.
saying is
Sure,
what I'm
whatever.
saying is
Nobody's supposed to do that. But you rather have
if
a
it's
man
not
come up here
offensive, if it's
randomly
not
and call
offensive,
people bitches? Sound like you a bitch more than any bitch in this fucking room.
if it's not offensive, If it's not offensive, if
I
it's
don't
not
give a
offensive
damn.
when a
It's
woman
offensive.
says it,
He
how is
meant
it
to be
offensive when a
offensive
man says
about
it?
it. So shut the fuck up.
So let me ask y'all a question. Now, just hear me out. Nerdy just called rib sauce all type of bees.
I think I'm getting a call.
Oh my goodness.
That's still wrong. I do agree that she could have got her point across, without calling him one. I don't disagree with that, but I
And
do
so
think
right now he
Hold
has
on,
every
before
right to
y'all take it
hurl
and
his.
run with it. Wait, I know y'all just coming in. I explained about how he got here. Did I explain y'all late? Okay, one of my supporters got him for my birthday. All right, he's new to the family, and I'm trying to get adjusted over here. Okay, all right.
I
Go.
do think that's wrong, but at the same time, Nerdy point is valid without calling him a B, because why didn't the rib come up when Marshall, all the times Marshall come up calling us all our names and shit? Why wasn't that addressed? But the minute that women start arguing, now you and talking about, well, y'all call each other bitches,
But
like,
hold on. Don't
I
everybody
want to say
wait,
I want
wait.
to
Don't every
apologize, but
Alexandria,
I
don't
don't.
everybody have to wait until their time in the queue is when
I
Diamond
want to
pulls them in the
but
apologize for
queue?
my
if
language.
you,
I
Out the queue?
probably shouldn't call him a bitch, but stuff like that makes me angry. I hate that type of hypocritical crap. Like what Alex just said, he could have came up here
No,
when Marshall was calling us
what's
the B
hypocritical
word and
is
all
that
that, but he want to come up to his convenience and try to prove a point.
like, I'm just saying, Rib, if your whole premise of that we people calling each other B word is wrong, I feel like you should have led with that, being a man about what Marshall said, then address the women. But you coming up talking about what the women do. Marshall stay calling women bitches. That's his
Marshall's not
thing.
here. Marshall's not
Marshall
here.
is here. Marshall's still in the comments, and he's probably damn near finna be in the queue soon.
Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
Congratulations on Valentino.
Thank you.
I
Jamal
love the
Jackson.
lighting. I love the lighting. I love the new place. You look very happy and at peace because these hoes don't know your information. I think that's beautiful. I'm on my way to work. I hope that you have an amazing day. I hope that you know that when you look between your legs, it's a lot of hoes ain't coming like that, okay? So you blessed and highly favored. And I just want to say, when I say the bitch word, it's non-binary. I use it against men and women.
Hey,
Okay.
Tickle Boy. Hey, Tickle Boy. Hey, Tickle Boy. Anyway, Diamond, I just came up here. I just wanted to say, you know, I don't use that word towards anybody, but when I hear it coming from a man, it's triggering for me. It brings back things in my past that I kind of put back. You know, when you come from an abusive household, and I had a single mother, let me say this, but she didn't pick the best in men. It's just triggering to hear a man not only say it, but scream it. So that's my issue with it. And that's why I felt like every time he get in there, I'm going to drop him because he has no qualms with yelling it out like it's a dagger. That's my point. That's my 2.2 in Miss Nitra's voice.
I
That's how
mean,
I
it should
feel.
be equally as triggering. The word
No.
should be equally as triggering if a woman says it than if a man
Did I
says it.
But
not
you should have
say
came
I
in
don't
here when
use
he
that
said it.
word on anybody? It's not equally as triggering because my mother did not use it. It was abusive men that used it against her. That's
Well, it's
what's
a whole bunch of
triggering. Can
mothers
I
on
can
this
I
panel
finish
using
with
it.
sauce? Can I finish? Because I don't get up here and argue. That's what's triggering for me. You cannot tell me what should be triggering for me. You can't do that. Again, I don't feel like it's right to use the word against anybody, but that's what's triggering for me.
Nerdy, drop and come back, nerdy. Nerdy, drop and come back.
Again, I love y'all. I'm going back to T Mac. I'll be back when Diamond lets me sing. Unfortunately, she has not hired me yet, and I don't appreciate it. But we still going back and forth with applications. I'm gonna call my lawyer, Hoo Booski Doo, to see if he can Put a good word in for me. All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye, T-Mac. So okay. So rib toss. When we like, for example, laughing Queen Jules. It was bitch. Normally, when a person call you a bitch, those fight words. Now you do have some friends that talk and say, "Nah, bitch, nah, bitch." You know what, bitch? You know what I mean? But when a man call a woman a bitch, it just sounds so. Oh, it just sounds so low.
If Diamond, you say yellow and I say yellow, it's the same word.
No, it's not. No, yellow is just a color. You got to use something a little bit more like hurtful.
No, it's a word. It's a word.
But it's coming from a man that has no
It
job.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But
When these
here's the
women
thing.
were up
Here's
here
another thing
calling
too.
each
You
other that
only
same
popped up
word,
when these
they
women
meant it to
had
be
a
offensive
fight.
also.
You didn't pop up when Marshall was here. So what's your excuse now? How come you can't tell Marshall that he was wrong to use it?
If Marshall was here, I would tell him he was wrong.
But he was here. So how come you wasn't here? When he were you here when he said it?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay then. That's understandable. But my thing is though that Marshall is a man that did say it at the time. And it's much worse. You saw them fighting. If somebody called you a bitch and everything like that, that's wrong. But you wouldn't let anybody call you a bitch like that. You keep fighting.
Yeah, I don't worry about words. I worry about bank accounts.
Okay, then don't worry about words then, because everybody is different. Do you, boo?
If you don't worry about words and you worry about bank account real size, then why are you worried about words now? Because I mean, I agree with you when you say coming from whoever, it's a word is a word, and I'm not even finna get up here and act holier than thou because I love the word bitch. I use it as a term of endearment. I use different bitches. You know whether I'm into it with you, whether how I say bitch. So I can't just say, I feel like if I'm a man and a woman call me a bitch, I got the right to hurl as many bitches as I want to at her.
Love,
So
no need to explain
Come on,
that
DJ.
part. Hi, Diamond. But I've been listening. I stay down in the comments a lot. I just be listening. But Rip Source, you came up here after Laugh said something to Queen. And you jumped on the bandwagon disrespecting Queen. And that's why everybody jumped on the bandwagon to disrespect your ass. Stay your ass in a man's place if you are a man. Stop jumping in woman goddamn arguments. Stay your ass in your goddamn place for one of these real men get up here and really get in your goddamn ass.
Good morning,
Now y'all
Diamond.
have a
Good morning,
good
ladies.
weekend.
I'm just curious. I like the analogy, real, but I'm trying to figure out if you put on Nerdy's thong and she put on the same thong, are y'all the same?
Bernie, get your ass out of here, man.
Real
No, I'm
sauce,
just. I
you
mean,
might mute it. Real
because I mean, here's the thing. Men
sauce,
don't.
you
I
might
don't. Men
mute it.
usually don't want the same concession as women. So I don't want to. I don't want to do what women do. So women, if you call yourself bees, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
Uncle
y'all
Bernie,
landscape.
neither do I. Neither do I. But when they get up here and they scream equality,
But
they scream
I don't.
equality. So
Rib,
where's the
rib,
I ain't
rib,
equality
never
rib,
screamed
but
that.
rib. They're not
when
screaming equality. Rib. They're not screaming equality. What they're saying is that why do men have to approach them abusively, verbally or physically? That's what they're saying. So if we call a woman a B, that's a verbal abuse. That's the approach of being verbally abusive.
but
So if we don't
what
have
if
the
we're
common
using it
sense,
as a term of endearment?
how familiar are we with this women to be so endearing? I'm not that familiar with them to be that endearing, so I couldn't use the B word with them. I'd have to have a long-term relationship to use that with them. Now they have an inherent relationship between themselves because they're women. I don't have that relationship with them to want to call them a B because it's not that endearing to me. But maybe you got a different endearment in this protocol. I don't.
No, I don't either. But that when they were throwing it at each other, it wasn't endearing also.
But we don't know. I mean, they seem to be fine with it. They didn't. They seem to be comfortable. They navigated well. I don't know. I mean, and you and I just talking. I don't see what the involvement would be at this point because they did well with it and they were on to something new.
Did I
They just
call her
gave in.
bitch?
Right.
Can I?
Right. No, she
Real
called you
quick.
plenty of them though. Laugh.
She called me plenty. I didn't. Did
Yeah.
I call her bitch though? 'Cause I don't think I don't know. Shit.
You
Can I
didn't.
say
I
You
something
mean,
real
didn't
you
quick,
call
know,
her.
darling?
You
and
didn't call
real.
her one
Yo.
laugh.
They had
I
moved
would
as
have
far
placed
as
my
size
bitches with
penises. I
Bree.
thought they were going somewhere. I was waiting to get to the cobbler. So, but I don't know. But again, we just talking. I just don't see. But I would think that as men, I wouldn't want the same concessions that they have with each other, and I wouldn't want to do the same thing that women do.
Which is
That's
why I
all.
said,
But
What?
which is
we
why
just
I
chopping
asked,
it
why
up.
would you want to say it? That's
Oh
why
my
I asked
bad,
you,
y'all.
why would you want to say it as a man to women? That's
I
my
don't want to say it, but you, Alexandria, brought up the word equality earlier,
no.
and I said,
Oh, I
"Where's
did.
the
I did.
equality
You're right. I did.
in using the bitch word?"
But why do you care if you don't care what anybody says to you? Why
I
are
just
you trying to like
I just have a
control
question.
people's
As a
words?
black person, if somebody call you a nigga and a white person call you a nigga, is that different?
It don't matter what
Yes, it
people
It
does.
does.
call you.
Connotation.
It
Yes, it
does
Yes,
does.
it
matter.
Yes, it
Don't
does.
does.
make
It
me.
Hey, you
Connotation.
absolutely,
rushing out?
Hold
it
on.
absolutely matters.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter
Connotation
it
to
matters, and
me.
does.
also I've been wanting to say this, but I'm over here contouring my damn face. Reclamation is a thing as well. For instance, the N word. Black people, not everybody will agree. Everybody from different eras, but the people took the N word and made it into something positive when they was being shot down as black people. Now the B word can be observed as the same scenario where women, girl, shut up, bitch, like Diamond was just saying, but they're not being rude. You as a man saying that wouldn't make sense because in most spaces, social spaces, men are walking up to women saying, "Hey, bitch." That's not a thing. So in Labs and Queen Jules, I can understand maybe your point, but if your first thought with equal rights comes to women calling each other bitches, I don't think you're really advocating for women and equal rights.
That
Because when
that
women
wasn't
fought for
my
equal rights, it
first
wasn't to
thought,
say the B word.
Alexandria.
It was for pay and other things. Let's be serious. Your argument is poor. It's terrible, actually.
It's always poor when
It is poor when you're only talking about a word that we as women agree upon
Well,
how to
Rib, can I
use
say
it.
this to you? Let me say this, and I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. I'm from Miami. So if you're coming from Miami, that walking up to a woman, we be like, bitch, girl, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. But it's the way you say that word, how he came out his face and he called her a bitch, like so disrespectful. But yet and still, I don't understand how you didn't hear what he said, but you heard what a woman said, and you felt like as a woman, we're wrong. But if a man says it and he says it with authority,
I didn't
he's
say
right.
anyone was wrong. I wanted to get clarity. How come that a man can't say it if a woman can say it so freely? That's all.
So if you telling me if I walked up to you and say, "Hey, little dick," you okay with that? But if a man walked up to you and said that, "Oh, he just my
Well,
homeboy,"
we're not
you
gonna
know what I'm
say
saying? We
that to
talk
each
like
other.
that.
For one,
No.
we ain't gonna say that to each other.
But
Hey,
yet and still,
Diamond.
we wouldn't want a man to call us a bitch. So what's the problem?
Can I use an example? I think somebody said it. I don't know, but rib sauce sounds like a white person when they say, "Why do y'all want to say the N word? Y'all want equality, but we can't say the N word." Um, it's the same. It's the same thing. White people can't say the N word. Some of us black folks don't like that word. Some of us women don't like the B word. It's the same thing.
Red sauce, your mic is muted.
Like white people, oh my goodness, he really sounds like a white person. When black people want equality, y'all want equality, but we can't say the N word. Red sauce, do you get why? Do you
Now
get
we
that as an
now we
example, or
No,
will
see,
you allow white people to say the N word because black people want equality?
thank you,
what my
T-Man.
thing is this: why is everyone so freaking hung up on words?
You
Because
the one who
words,
came in
That's
here and
what
complained
rules the
about the
world.
word.
What,
And
hold on,
words
I
hold
mean
on,
didn't
hold on, hold
complain
on,
anything.
right
about
quick. Hold
shit.
on, right quick. How can we not get caught up on words where literally everything that you are looking at right now, if you walk outside your door and walk outside in, outside into the earth and look at the trees and look at it, everything you can look at was made from words. God didn't. The only thing that He made with His hands is us. He made us in His image, but everything else was spoken with words. Y'all need to stop acting like words aren't as important as they are. Words hurt. Words heal. The power of life and death lies in your tongue. Words mean everything.
For the question for rib sauce, I still got that question. Rib sauce, since black people want equality, should we allow white people to say the N word?
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Okay, he
You
Okay?
the
left it
one
too.
who
I'm
I'm
not
came
gone,
here
worried
Diamond.
about
and
Bye.
words.
complained.
You don't want to answer.
He
I'm
like
worried
being
about
called out his
I'm
name. Y'all,
worried
we
about
just gotta let that one
dollars.
go. We gotta chop that one up. He like to be called out his name. He don't care what nobody says. He
It,
ain't even he don't even know
y'all
what side of
sit
the
up
fence
here
he
and
want to be
call
on. He
each
just want to
other
be in the middle.
out your name every day,
But
all
yet
But
and still,
you
that
day
doesn't
don't
mean that I
long.
have
care,
to
so why
accept
do you
somebody
give
calling
a
me out my
fuck?
name.
Why?
No, I don't
Does
call
that make
nobody out
any
their name.
sense to
I
you?
don't call nobody out their name till a bitch play with me.
Like he
There
comes
you
up
go
here,
again.
complains about us using a word, and then backtracks himself and say,
I
"I
didn't
don't care what y'all
complain
use."
about
So why the
anything.
you the one who came
I
up here
was
and said
just bringing
Diamond,
a
what was
something?
point.
your subject about
I
again?
was just
Because
bringing a
rib sauce
point.
on took us to
Live
rib
This
sauce on
man
took us to a
Okay.
whole
said
level.
All
something
right,
So
because
that's
Diamond.
never
I
that's
love
a
gonna
you.
be a
woman
never
said
I'm in the
the
ending level
man
comments.
right
it
there.
was taken out of context.
I'm in the comments. I love y'all.
That's it.
Laugh. I ain't finished laughing. Laugh gone.
But good morning, Diamond. Good morning.
I don't know rib sauce, but from the rib of my brain, the
If you
word
want men to stop using it, then you stop using it.
look, the word beach is they say life's a beach and karma's a beach, and they two different. So that's just like our men and our women. But if I take that same theory, life and karma can be man or woman. It's something we feel and live through. But in that case, I was born in the connector here, and so are you. We might not be connected like me, but we still here on Earth together. And as long as I'm here and you hear me from without TikTok, that means so. Therefore, we know that it's still that beach. There that beach. You just laugh
Good
and say
morning,
there
Rip
that beach.
Sauce. Good morning, Rip Sauce. You a whole bitch.
There that
I'm on
beach.
top. Rib Sauce. Have a good day. Words matter, don't they? You don't even know me, and I just call you a whole bitch.
It don't matter to me, brother. Post your bank account, not post mine.
Oh, brother, this guy's
Look, he
crazy.
got offended. Look,
There
look,
you
look.
go. You got offended by that. See how you got
I can
offended
tell
real
you
fast
mine
by
with a
that?
smile on my
But
face.
yet and still, you're gonna use your bank account. But I forgot. Everybody on TikTok got 6 figures. Everybody got a business and everything. So I guess you one of them too, huh?
No, not me. I ain't got no job. I'm homeless, and I don't
Well,
want.
see, if you don't be quiet, I can't stand you. Be quiet. I love to stop stand you. That's the problem. That's what's wrong.
That's a 10.
But Miss Diamond, I'm
That's a
telling you, I'm
10.
gonna drop back to the comments. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, he pulled out his bank account. Wow. Everybody has one.
So when you mentioned your bank account, real stocks, was that like an ego thing? Was that a male ego trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I'm in Lowe's trying to conduct business, huh? No. What was said? I'm sorry.
What was the purpose of you bringing up your bank account?
Marshall, call Diamondback. She
Because
said when
that's what I'm more concerned about.
She said when you bring it up, is it an ego thing? When you bring up your bank account?
No.
No. It's no matter what I'm called,
Retaliation, that's what it was.
right? No matter if somebody calls me poor or motherfucking whatever, what's
Kelsey's like,
really paying attention. This is a 10. We don't want 10. We want 8. We want no. This is a 10. With we want 8. I'm sorry. Let me. I gotta take.
Yeah, that's the type of let me not
That
say.
was a good. That was a good one.
Okay.
I gotta get out. I
I
feel
gotta get
low taking care of my
I gotta go.
business, but I can't handle what I
Motherfucker
opened
car
up a
probably
can of worms
declined.
and can't stop the worms from coming out.
Well, he was about to say, oh, because no matter if somebody called me poor, nobody calls you poor. They called you a bitch.
No, first of all, he the one brought up his bank account. Nobody asked him about his 6 figures or 10 figures. Oh,
Exactly.
because when I said 6, he said no, it's 10. Everybody got 6 and 10 on TikTok.
No, you can't.
Everybody on TikTok has 6 and 10 figures and got a business. Honey, bye.
Hey man, you good? You in space? All right, you
What was the
finished?
topic, Diamond?
Okay.
We forgot.
Just too good for you. $1 million baby.
I can't stand you.
Well, I'm in a parking lot looking at women walking around trying to get a date. I ain't got no figures.
I ain't never got the same thing, girl. I do you, bro.
Diamond, okay, what was the topic again? About the men.
The topic was, I think they were talking about uncircumcised penises. I thought and how they smell when I came in.
Email about the reality show.
Oh, look at this here. Muy bonita. How are you?
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Go through it 3-4 years with a nigga. That's shows to me as a woman. I don't like women who have 3-4 niggas a year. You like a nigga to me. That's what we do. A woman has a different perspective and man than a man, and will be judged different from a man. A lot of those women are raised. Now, ladies, I know you don't like what he just said, but he's right. Y'all are judged differently than we are. Y'all have some advantages. Y'all have some disadvantages. We have some advantages. We have some disadvantages. We can't change the game. That is a reality of the funky world that we live in. But discussing is something that I talk about on my platform since I first got on here, and that's avoiding men and women that are runners. When you're going through the interview process, when y'all trying to eat them bottomless crab legs and drinking mimosa, this is something that you need to find out. If this man or woman is juggling multiple partners, multiple relationships per year, they are a runner. They're the type of people where long as the highway is straight, they can get to their destination. If there's a bump in the road or a detour, they OODA loopers up. They cannot deal with it. Those are the type of individuals that you need to avoid. Don't look for their potential. Don't look for their looks. They are flaky. They're going to waste your time. They're there for a short time and not a long time. Those individuals need therapy and medication, or sometimes a little bit of both. But leave your comment in the comment section. But you know, y'all grown. Y'all can do what y'all want to do.
Now hearing that again, it sounds like he's talking about like a talking stage slash like dating stage. Because when you say interview, I'm like thinking of an interview. You go to an interview before you start work or start a relationship. So it sounds like he's talking about dating. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Like that's not running.
he is, and he's a red flag too. Because anybody that wants you to settle and keep so that you're not being judged, they're a red flag. It's dating. You have to vet and get to know people. But then them the same type of men that blame you for staying with a man that wasn't good for you, even though you could have just dated. So you lose either way when you listen to men like him. Go and date who you want to date. Just don't catch nothing.
I mean, my thing is, right, to a man. I'm wrong with that because when you first meet a person, y'all dating, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. So if you are dating multiple people, most likely men are dating multiple women. So I don't see what's the problem. Like,
until two people can like say we are exclusive, we are together, there's nothing wrong with it. That's how dating works.
Diamond, I wanna apologize for cutting up on your panel because you know I don't do that. I actually got my first
Yeah, you do that every
restriction.
day.
No, not like that now. Not like that. I got my first restriction. I got proof. I have never got violated in a year and a half I've been on this app. So that shows that I don't do that. That was my first violation, and I won't be able to come on until like 2, 3 days. What's today? 15th to the 15th. So they told me this was my first violation ever. Okay? But you get tired sometimes. So but anyway, I apologize, Diamond, for being rude on your panel. I do. I do. But it did feel good a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, because I've been holding my tongue. Y'all say I'm messy, but I never really did anything that close.
Good morning, our mother.
So
But you, well, I,
I'm just saying.
yeah, but you are messy.
Right, she funny as hell. Talk about she not messy.
I say y'all say I'm messy. I say y'all say I'm messy. Right. But I just wanted to apologize. So
yeah, to everybody. So I feel like when he said that, he said basically was saying he don't like to see women that date multiple men because he's like she's moving like a man and she shouldn't be moving like a man.
But why do they have that, Diamond? That don't make sense. Why are they allowed to go out and be ran through, but we can't? They ran through in that sense. He talking about himself.
but women can't move like men though. They can
Yeah.
move like men. Hold on, they can move like men, but the effect on a man versus a woman is different. A woman will come out mentally kind of disturbed, constantly having different men, you know, hunching on them. You know, it's not the same. Women cannot handle um the same amount of I guess
But we're
I'm gonna
talking
say
about dating here.
I think you should speak for yourself because that's not
dating.
I don't
necessarily.
have no problem with it.
No, because even dating a man. Okay, a man can date a woman for a year or even longer and not fall in love with her and cut her loose when he find the right one. But a
Right.
woman more than likely will have
Why
feelings
can't
for a man.
right? So why can't a woman date multiple men? Because here's the thing, women, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know how a lot of women are. Y'all will put one egg in one basket. And y'all put one egg in one basket and y'all will date that one particular guy until he fucks up. Then you looking crazy because you don't call feelings for him. Now you accepting everything that he do and take off of him because you like him. You know what I'm saying? Like date multiple men, like they dating multiple women. Because guess what they're gonna do? They're going to
My thing is though when
don't
she
do what
said,
they do with you until you figure it out that you can until you figure out that they only doing what they want to do with you, right? Then turn around and go on to the next. A lot of them don't want us to talk about it. They don't want that. So you know, it's like so I'm gonna tell y'all something. I be around more men than women.
Same.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. And everything I learned from a man.
She giving y'all game.
I learned from a man and I learned from the actions and I learned like, okay, so now the way it seems like the way this shit is set up out here nowadays, it's like you gotta beat them to the punch. You gotta beat them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you gotta beat them at their game.
But the way you beat them at their game is not even giving them the attention, though, Diamond, because it's hard. I hear, okay, I see people in the comments
you
saying,
don't
speak.
know.
Wait a minute, I hear people in the comments saying, like, speak for yourself. There's probably a small percentage, a very small percentage of women that can actually date a lot of men and not catch feelings, but not the majority. It's not in big numbers.
Right,
But my
It's
right.
thing is
only
though
a
that women do
small
understand
percentage.
that when they go on dates, they're not gonna. Those dates may not last long at all. Yeah,
Girls
sure.
fall in love from
You
a
have
date.
some women that do catch feelings very easily, but most of the time we know our intent.
But you got men that come on the panel and say, keep your emotions out of it. Women are too emotional. Take your emotions out of it. You
We're
got
not
Women
too
get
emotional. We're emotional intelligent. We know how to feel at a certain time. Men
not all
don't
the
know how
time.
to feel at a
Every
certain
woman don't
time
know
because
that. That's not
they
true
don't
for
get
everyone.
They don't
For
know how to
sure. I
regulate their
think like a
feelings.
man.
Women
I
get
think like a
women get
man, so I don't
emotionally
care.
disturbed from
You
a
got
man
some women
ghosting.
that are not used to certain things. You got some women that are not used to a certain type of treatment.
Yeah,
So
because
Right.
I think like a man.
come out, like for instance, with me, right? Um, you
Take
got
your time, Diamond.
you got to be able to pay attention to love bombing. You got to be able to pay attention to love bombing. They will love bomb you to death. I don't care how much you up under me. I don't care how much you hold that thigh and rub on me while we in the car and all this shit right here. I'm still looking at you with the side eye. You do it to everybody. I ain't what make me exempt.
True.
But Diamond, women can go on a date, right? And no intimacy involved. But it's a nice date. If that guy don't text her within a certain amount of time, she's mad that she got ghosted. And there was no emotion. He just took her out on a date. There's
Maybe they're
plenty
just
of
oblivious
topics
to
about
red
Not all
flags.
ghosting.
women.
You mad.
Not all women.
Well, it's nothing all, y'all. Y'all always say that like y'all saying
No, I'm
something.
not saying that.
There's
Okay,
no
so
such
let
thing
me
as
give
like
you one.
all people.
I'm gonna give you one.
Can a
There's
man
no
say
all
something?
in
I'm just trying to be
nothing.
respectful for the ladies, but I like to give
There's
you
no
another game.
all in nothing.
Okay, give us some game. Give us what you
Because
got.
I fool with Diamond, man, and I watch your show all the time. I just now got this box, so thank you for letting me up here.
You
But
welcome.
she's very right as far as like women should date. Do not date one dude because I got two little girls, and I was raised by my granny and my mama and four aunties. Like literally, I am raised by a woman, so I get a lot of what women think. And that's the one mistake that I tell my mom, my aunties, like, don't just date one dude, because dudes be playing, like she said, they'll love bomb you. They'll act like you the world. They'll be the best man you ever met in your world for about a month. And then after you sprung and he
Not
done,
even a month, Cam.
now he playing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a true thing. And then too, like when you date, and that's the whole point of dating is to open your options up and see exactly what you want. Because once you get to talking to somebody, eventually they're gonna expose themselves. So you're gonna know if you really like this person if you just keep talking to them. You know what I mean? And once the tiger show you them stripes, well, hey, you know it's a tiger. And then like two, don't lower your mind to a man's mind. Y'all are the fairer sex, y'all are the better sex, y'all are God's creation, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Why would you lower yourself to think like a man when you know you better than him? Step down. You know what I'm saying? Men are trifling. We need good women to make our minds change. If it weren't for my mama, if it weren't for my granny, I wouldn't even know God. You know what I'm saying? Man, natural nature is to be evil. Is to be trifling. Is to be what we do. That's why so many trifling black men out here. That's why the state of the black people is where it's at, because niggas haven't stepped to the plate. So why would you lower your mind frame to someone that you know that you have better thoughts, better visions, better everything in? So don't lower your mind. Just find the right ones. There's some good out here. It's some real left. So don't lower yourself. That's all I want to say.
I feel like the only reason why men love bomb and can trap women is because women who are oblivious to red flags give out more and not understand. Like, like my mom, she says when I hey moms, my mom, she said, what she say? Oh, don't tell a man everything that you want in a relationship because he's gonna be the person that you want to see and not the person that you need to see and everything. That's so I feel like a lot of men will take that as an advantage and everything. That's how I feel. So don't tell that man what you want in a relationship because he's gonna mold it to the thing that you want to see and not what you need to see. You gotta get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, Nerdy. Everything that he said, everything that Kevin is saying, though, and what Dominic and them is saying, like, I hope women really listen to this today because some of these women are literally going to limit themselves because they don't want to be called a hoe or a bust down or whatever. No. Imagine living up to what society told you while giving men a pass. That don't make no sense. You're going to be miserable for years with a man you don't even want because you don't want nobody calling you a 304 and all you did was go out on a date and eat a seafood boil? Absolutely not. That don't even make sense. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep reiterating it. I'll be shamed by society. If it means I find the love of my life, I'll take the shaming.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. Like at the end of the day, that doesn't make sense to just start off saying, I'm gonna look for this person that I want to be with for life, and then get with this one person and focus on him, knowing there's a billion other people out here. There's no way to actually find something if you don't cipher and sift through it. Like people don't realize it's about the content of your character, and you can't find out people's real character until you be with them for a while, because everybody puts their best front first. Period. They're gonna come at you with cap, period. I don't care if they don't mean to, they're going to because they're trying to impress you. They're trying to get you to like them. So of course they're gonna do whatever they need to do to get you to like them.
It doesn't make you any less of a person if you do open up your option. It's okay. It's fine. As long as you do it safe, who the fuck cares at this point?
And if you do end up having sex, just keep your business to yourself. And if that lame nigga tell, then expose him for being lame. Excuse me for saying ninja, but I'm just saying, if the dude could keep his mouth closed, you not no goer because you decided to go ahead and do what you wanted to do. You grown as hell. If any ninja at this age, at that time, talking about how many bodies you got, he got so many bodies, he just scared. Get away from the trifling scared dude. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. It's a song that Music Soul Child got. And he say on the song, I wouldn't care if he was a prostitute and hit every man that you ever knew because it happened way before me and you. If a man really love you or like you or whatever, he's not going to care about your past because he focused on your present and your future.
Hold on, Kev. Let me ask you a question, Kev. Would you be with a woman who had a prostitution lifestyle before you?
I mean, this is how I look at it. If she was honest, listen, it depends on circumstances because every circumstance ain't the same. Now, if her story was genuine and she had the kind of life I had, because I just came home from the pen about a year ago. And I ain't getting no silver spoon. Matter of fact, I was one of them babies that got left on the doorstep. So my life been hard for a long time. And if her story was true and genuine, then no, I wouldn't put nothing, that above her head or take her for that. If I seen true growth in another person, but if I seen someone that's trapped in that life or still there or playing there or glorifying that, then no, I can't mess with that type of person.
So you would be able to relate because y'all came from a certain background to the point where she's in survival mode. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I understand people's struggle. You know what I mean? So if I feel like, if I feel like it was a genuine story and her life led her and I see growth and betterment and wanting to do more and, you know what I mean, then I might give it girl a chance to show because I'm just not a judgy type of person. I understand that I have judgment and I'm not the judge. That's God judge.
Because a lot of men say body count matters.
And them same men got a higher body count than y'all would even say was cool.
And you know what, Kevin? And we know that. We know they body count high. We know they body count longer than 25. We know that.
Come on, man.
However, they will sit there and say, we can't do what they do.
How can somebody tell y'all what y'all can do and y'all created us? Y'all created us. We came from y'all. So the rule maker is who? I gotta tell my ladies all the time, men might be the TV of life, but y'all the remote. Y'all control us. So whatever a man talking about ain't nothing. I don't care. Again, I was raised by my granny. I'm grandma baby, and I'm a mama's boy. My granny gone, and my mama get on my nerves at the time, so no, she don't run my life. But I respect every woman that I come across. I love black queens. I hate the stigma and stereotype and everything that America and these stupid fools try to tell y'all what y'all can do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. And a real man like me eventually gonna come along and say, hey, I see you. I notice you. I'm trying to give you your acknowledgement. Let me love you how you're supposed to be loved. A lot of people's problem is they looking for love instead of loyalty. It's loyalty over love. You got to find somebody that's going to be there.
Same foolery men say right there. What you just said, that's the same thing men say and make these women go head over heels. And then at the end of the day,
what they say, Tuski? What they say to
Oscar? I love you. I see you. I want to make you my dream woman or what? No.
You gotta let the action show. If you're not acting on it,
when they say that, baby, they're supposed to go on one end, not the other.
That's what I'm saying to him. Like that's the BS they say to women, and then these women are feeling head over heels for y'all. But in reality, that's not where you want to be, because you want to have your cake and eat it too.
It's about action.
Love, and now you done moved on to somebody else.
It's about action, sweetheart. If a man says this to you, you should put him on the clock then.
That's all. Speak louder than words. That's all.
Right.
That's going out the window.
If he ain't acting on the words,
actions be so on point. That's where y'all get them at. Y'all actions be on point, but in reality, that's not what you really want.
But that's when you got to be doing your own investigation. Because I promise you, sweetheart, it's just as many bad women out here Trust me. I got put out so.
Still,
Listen.
I'm not saying you.
Can I tell you
Still,
something?
men want to ask us our body count,
So
but
let me
y'all
read.
body count
Don't worry. That's what I'm
go
trying to
around
tell
the
you.
globe.
So
But
let me read.
they
So let
want
me
women
read
to
this.
accept their body count, but they won't accept ours.
So let me read this Cash App message. Someone said body count don't matter. Proximity to 304ness does.
That's not even that's BS. Just because my friend having a bunch of sex don't mean I'm having a bunch of sex. If she
Exactly.
want to
But
sleep with
men
somebody,
like freaks, though.
that ain't how
Men
this
like
Man,
go.
listen.
freaks.
They can't. Yeah,
Don't get
right.
it
There you
twisted.
go.
Men
Yeah,
like them
right.
freaks.
Exactly. They don't want no cornball into the bed. That's a
Come
cap.
on
Nigga,
now.
come
Y'all
on,
up
stop
here
it.
talking a whole
Right.
bunch of
Those
crap.
type
When
of
the
men be
benefits
expecting women
down,
to
then
ride
it's
it up
cool.
and
Men
down,
love a
slide it
freak now.
upside
You
down,
better give
flip it
that
on.
to a girl.
That's
You ain't
why you
gonna get
think. Why
shit.
you think they say they want a lady in the
Men like
streets
a
with a freak in the bed?
challenge.
No, a woman in the street, but a freak in the
But
sheets.
yeah, they're born. There you go. And that's real talk. Niggas gotta. I mean, excuse me. Niggas gotta stop doing this. They be on her trying to act like they holier than they are, and then want they girl. They want your girl to be a freak, but you want her to be going to be a deaconess in the daytime. Like, come on, man. It don't work like that. How
It
can
literally don't make sense, Kevin. It don't make sense, Kevin.
It doesn't.
I know
Morning,
it
In the
morning,
don't.
morning,
morning,
morning.
So I
freak
get
in
it.
the
I get it for y'all.
evening, just
Kevin, this
like
is
me.
Kevin. When I
No,
was
no.
Just like
younger,
that
Kevin,
brother that can satisfy me.
what the hell is
For
going
me.
on? Jules,
Hey,
it
hey,
ain't that much
Kevin.
singing in the
Bust it
world,
down for
okay?
y'all. Y'all weren't ready.
It ain't that much singing
Let me
and
let me
tunes in
ask
the
you
world.
something, bro.
Kevin, I
Let
wanted
me
to.
ask you
Can I
something, bro.
ask you something, Kevin, real
With that,
quick?
hold on,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alexander. All right,
Good
so with that cash app
morning.
statement that was just read,
Right.
so
That's how my boo keep it.
is it body count don't matter to real men, but the proximity of her past does. Like you don't want to move to her town and she done hit everybody in the 4 block radius of where she live at.
Hold on, but wait,
You
that
that
boy.
matters.
Hold on, but
Hey,
that boy, we don't want to move to y'all town either with
the
everybody.
same thing. So here go the solution right here.
That's true. That's true.
Don't. That's the thing. Don't nobody want to be with somebody that's known for bodies. Okay, everybody. It's like going with a cereal. You know what I mean? The other word. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be like, oh, that's my best friend. No. Okay. But what I say is this. What you want to do is both of y'all find somewhere that's neutral ground where nobody knows either one of you. And guess what? Now the flake's clean.
Exactly. So that's what the cash app statement was saying.
Yeah.
Proximity
Like,
to her 304 in this matters. You know what I'm
That
saying?
boy,
Not
but
her
y'all be
friends.
lying
They don't
though.
care about what your friends
Why
do.
his
Y'all
can't
be
matter?
lying though. I had men be lying sometimes on coochie they never had. So
yeah.
just
Oh my
because your
God.
home,
I'm so
just
tired of
know,
that. Oh my
yeah,
Lord.
you
Talk
nah,
about it,
don't be
please.
cat.
Because these cappers gotta stop. Because that is truly happening at this
That
day
do
and
be
age.
happening.
Like we in our 30s and I still know dudes is capping on their stuff. And I'm like, bro, we in 30s. Are you a lying? This gotta stop.
Why are they lying on their cooch? Why are they lying on it, Otel?
Because this is the thing. This is
So
what
they
they
want to be
do.
known as that dude, but they not.
Yeah.
Come on, that's all it is. They
Because
want to
men
be.
think
They
it's a
want to be LL Cool
smorgasbord.
J. That's it. They want to be the ladies' love. You feel me? Trust me, y'all. I come from a small town, Knoxville, Tennessee. I've been one of the most popular dudes in my city since I was born. I can sing, dance. I do everything that girls love. Trust me. The dudes hate me. I'm the original Mr. Steal Your Girl. I promise you. So I have dudes come to me and tell me the craziest things about women that I know personally. Because some girls are just my friends, and I know how to keep relationships platonic. You know what I'm saying? Like Shawty do what we can't do that type of thing. You feel me? And I promise you, it is so many dudes that do that out here that say they hit a girl and they are lying out of they just the whole this never happened. This not even a piece of the story. And I'm like, how at this day and age are we grown
Damn, did you burn?
being a lying? I don't know why dudes are doing that. I really
They
don't.
burning up
But
something.
in small towns, girls are
Who got a
easy in them
fire?
small towns. They be getting it down. Them small towns, them girls, shoot, please. Them country girls in them small towns, boy, they be giving it up to
Diamond,
everybody.
you okay over there?
Happens there. That's what I'm
She
trying to
about
tell
to
you.
burn the house down.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why does it happen? That's what I'm saying. Like, why do dudes do that? Why do dudes lie when it's easy to just it's not even hard. Just go be yourself.
Because y'all give each other, because in the grand scheme of things, y'all get men
Just
get brownie
download an
points for
app.
running through
It's
women,
free
but
on the
women, it's
app.
not the same. You get a pat on the back for having sex to a woman. That's why I say when these conversations happen, it sounds more and more like a lot of men are. They think the act of sex is doing it rather than with women. I fucked her, I get a pat on the back. But if I run around and say I fucked him, I'm called a 304. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? You
it's
gotta
not
view
fair.
you
The
gotta
double
view
standard
women as
isn't
people
right.
and
I
not an
agree with
affair.
that fully all the way. Now y'all
But
gotta
that's on,
listen.
but baby, that's on Insta. I mean, this is on TikTok. Men not walking around, men not walking around calling women that. That's on TikTok. They not going
Yeah,
around.
they're
They're
not
not
that
going
They
bad.
around
not
calling
doing
women
that
what?
though.
Hold
They're
on, hold on.
not
And
They
y'all
not
going
gotta get around more
around.
mature
hold on.
men too.
They not
Mature
going
men
around
ain't
calling
on.
women what?
304s.
In what world? Men call women 304s all the time.
Not on TikTok, yes, but not like hanging out. I listen, I have 5 kids. My oldest one is 34, my youngest one is 18, right? I'm around a lot of young people. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I go to a lot of parties. I don't hear no young or old people referring to women as 304s.
Those are your spaces, but it happens.
I hate to say it, but yes, they do. A lot of men do
Well,
What?
that.
maybe y'all. Well, that questions what
Look,
environment
I'm
you're
gonna be
in.
real. I'm gonna
Because
be
if
real.
you're in an environment where men are disrespecting women that way, then maybe you need to remove yourself from that environment.
Maybe they don't say the 8 to 3 for your generation, respectfully. Maybe they don't say 304s, but they will disregard you in certain spaces because you're a single mother or you got a bunch of baby daddies. That's the cute way of calling you a hoe. So they might not use the verbiage, but you're gonna get called on in certain uh just made me lose my train in certain generations. I'm sorry, just go ahead.
So is it
Well,
wrong
I'm from
for a
the
dude to just
DMV. I've
express
heard
that a woman
freaks,
likes
but
to
not
enjoy her
hoes.
sexuality without calling her using a derogatory term, but saying it like that? Oh, that's so and so. Oh, I heard some things about nah, man, nah. She ain't even really like that. She just a grown woman enjoying her sexuality. What's wrong with that? Would you say that that man is now being disrespectful for saying you like to enjoy your sexuality?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was lost too. I'm sorry.
Okay, y'all saying men are running around calling women 304s. Yes, that does happen, but it's the younger minded men.
Okay,
A,
yes.
a man that's been around himself and likes the company of a woman is not
There you go.
necessarily just gonna straight up use her as a derogatory term.
There you
You
go.
know,
There you
so
go.
we
Okay,
when he
I
says,
get what
"Hey,
you're saying. You're right.
you
You're
get you
right.
get where I'm coming
Yeah,
from,"
I get where you're going.
they
I
look
follow
at it
you.
as different. Hey, she just grown woman enjoying
She
herself. What's
just
wrong with
grown,
that?
right? She know what she want. What do you mean?
But you
She
got to look at it like this too. So every generation, every generation has a name where they'll call a woman a different name. You get what I'm saying? But like me and what's the name of it? So Royal probably around about the same age, right? So if a group of men get together, and you can say it be one man in that crowd that wants that woman, but he don't want nobody else to have her. 9 times out of 10, he's calling her out of her name because he want to discourage the crowd.
Yeah, right. That's it. And then
That happens
That,
as
a lot of
that
dudes be
happens
mad
as
because they didn't
well.
pull the girl. That's what I noticed. Whenever a dude didn't actually pull her, he allowed about the situation to seem like he was the
Exactly.
one that didn't choose. No, you didn't get chosen, nigga. Quit trying to rearrange the story to sound like the winner. You lost. If that's the case, since
but
you in such a
Kev, we
competition
we
with this
we
girl.
know the lame. We know the
That be
lame
lame in
dude.
the mud, bro. That is
We know
garbage.
the
I hate
lame
dudes that
dude.
do
He
this.
can say whatever he want to say. Ain't nobody believing that. We
Hey,
already know what you
we
about, bro.
already know. Oop, my bad. I just dropped something. Yeah, we already know it. The story sound fabricated when they tell it. Be like, bro, what? She did what? Like, I might let a dude just keep going in my head. I'm like, man,
He lying. You know for a
come
fact he's
on.
telling a lie.
Hitting them
If
with
you're
the.
at a party or at a club or a lounge or whatever at a party and you want to meet a girl, I've seen it where the girls who look very, let's say they're being very discreet, those guys are not
Mhm.
picking the girl. They're picking the girl who's popping her coochie, who's walking
Who
around
half
drinking,
naked?
talking
I'm
shit.
not that guy because I'm
They're
going to the
picking
discreet
those
girl.
girls
I'm the
because
one
they
over. I like the
say
girl
Because
over there
she
they
chilling
she
with the
say
freak
drink,
out
they're
all
just
night.
fun.
vibing. I don't know what you saw, but
Wait,
that's the
they
one I'm
say
looking
they're
for.
fun. They say they
That
want to have
quiet,
fun.
discreet
They don't
girl, she
want
the
Yeah.
that.
biggest freak out of all of them.
Man, what? That's the one I'm looking for. You hear me? I know the rules of the game. I don't want Shawty up here trying to put her shit on Cash App. I'm good on that. What I want is the one over there that know what she want to drink. She got that blue motherfucker over there. She over there chilling and vibing. She ain't really dancing too hard. She vibing. You know what I mean? She chilling. Her girls right beside her. I
But
like
she's
girls that's like
pretending
me.
though. But she's
I don't like
pretending.
girls that's
But
the
we
ones
know
that's
that.
all
We
that
know
out there.
she pretended.
Come on, that's the
We
thing.
already know that. We know she the biggest freak in the club.
Right, but she ain't got to expose it. Men want a mystery, a challenge. If you letting us know what you about
Not
out
all
the
the
rip,
time.
That
Not
is
all the
not true.
time.
Hell no.
Not
Let me
all
tell
the
you something.
time.
Y'all be over here
I
lying.
seen men chase
I'm
after the
saying for me, I
girl
can't
who was
speak on
really
all of these
like moving
immature ass men
around
that
and
y'all talking about. Y'all talking about kids and boys and puppy dogs and kittens and shit. I'm talking about a grown ass man that go to work every
But how do
motherfucking
y'all know
morning.
that they a freak?
They
Hold
come
on,
home and
Kevin.
pay
How
motherfucking
do you
bills and
know?
lay the
No,
motherfucking pipe
but
when he
Kevin,
want to. Like,
but
no, y'all
Kevin,
talking about kids.
Kevin,
Y'all
how
gotta
you
stop fucking
know?
with these
Not tone
grown-minded
low.
men.
I'm
Somebody
How
say
talking
you
you
about
know
sound
that
like
they a
tone
men.
freak?
low,
I'm talking about
Sometimes
Kevin.
men.
y'all assume with the clothes that somebody a freak. Sometimes the girl that's dressed the holiest is the
Yeah, men
biggest
do that.
304. So I'm trying to
Well, then
understand.
if
That's
you if that's the
literally
case,
what
we
we
talk about
just said,
church
Alexandria.
girls.
No, but hold on, listen,
The
That's
listen.
church
This
girls
literally
right,
are the
what we
listen.
just
biggest freak.
said.
I'm about to start screaming like Marshall and barking. Look, what I'm saying
Please
is, I
don't.
thought one of y'all said
Uh-uh.
something. One of y'all said something about we know when she the biggest freak in the club or da 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 da. But I'm saying y'all was talking about how she present herself. But some women just be dancing and vibing, and y'all think they 304s and they not giving it up at all.
That's
They
what
just
I was
kicking it.
saying. They missed it.
No,
We just
But
saying
she's
no,
every
the
fucking
fun.
man,
quiet,
like
She's
the
fun.
quiet,
She
dudes,
is the life of the
modestly
dudes don't
dressed
party.
always
chick.
dudes don't always want to see like dudes don't always be
She
on
be
it.
about that.
I'm just letting y'all know that's not always what a dude like. Oh, that's not always. And then we know if you're a real player, you know them quiet girls, the one with the little glasses on, and she like a little sexy student from they go to college or something. Like we be knowing, like, listen, it's a different vibe, man.
I'm
We
gonna
can
rob
see
you
like
because you think I'm innocent. I'm gonna rob you.
no, don't do that. Don't
I
do
ain't gonna
that. Lord
rob
have
you, but
mercy.
I'm just saying you.
I understand that the devil was send your pretty form to
You
get
good,
me.
Diamond,
Diamond?
you
So
burnt your
I
You
want to
popcorn.
pray.
good,
That's
Diamond?
my point.
Everything
What you
good?
got?
Diamond, we
You got
heard
popcorn?
that
That's
smoke
literally my
alarm
whole
go
point.
off,
Is you
Diamond.
think somebody's
Okay, well,
free?
I'll
You
I
think
ain't
bet.
gonna
why?
shut up. I
I
ain't gonna
heard the
shut up.
smoke
We
alarm, so
heard
what you
that
wanted me
smoke
to
alarm
do?
go off, Diamond.
I was trying to figure
We
out was you
heard
and
it.
the puppy
Now
all
your
right?
house stink.
Listen, it wasn't our fault. I was paying attention.
Smooth
I'm
ain't
looking
got
at you like
no
looking
social
around,
skills.
trying to figure out was the dog
You
popping the
say that.
popcorn for you?
Listen. I'm thinking it's Cam house, right? I'm like, Cam,
And
why
it's
you
yours.
there? The whole time it's me.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at you. I was like,
we
everybody
heard it.
talking, but let me see if she all
Well, at
right.
least we know it worked.
Open up the windows,
The neighbors
Diamond.
gonna be like, she finna burn the house
The
down
whole
already.
fucking pot. Damn.
What
Look,
you
the
were
Light a
neighbors
cooking?
gonna be talking
match.
about you tomorrow. She just moved in to burn the house down.
I'm just so glad you're okay. I didn't know what was going on.
That,
You had me
hey,
looking at my
hey,
house. I was looking
that
around like you
insurance ain't
didn't
gonna kick in
get
for 30 days, Diamond. Now you can't be burning it down already.
Damn, Diamond.
No, Kevin, I don't know. I mean, I hear what y'all saying, but
Okay, so Kevin, can
too
I
many
say this
double
to you?
standards for me.
And this no
okay.
disrespect, right? This I
Okay.
promise you. So just step out of your box right now. I don't need you to be in your box.
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
This ain't
so
pertaining to
when
me. I
they
got you.
say no, when they say things about women, y'all, you just said you like the woman in the corner who got her blue motherfucker, whatever, right? So you said you just did time, right? So as a woman, we think like if a man been in prison past a year, 2 years, y'all, he's suspect. Are we wrong about that?
Nah, hell no. Y'all better keep y'all on the motherfucking power. You been listening. Niggas has been on the download for the thousands of years. So no.
So
Definitely
would
is.
you be offended if a woman say that about you?
Exactly.
If she asked me that question genuinely to get an answer to see like to real just checking it, making sure I'm checking all the boxes that she won't. No, I'm not gonna get mad. Why would I get mad? That's a legit question.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
Right. If a nigga get upset and all in arms, he might have been in a nigga arms. You understand what I'm telling you?
So, but men have
Bars.
a bad thing about judging women because of how they dress or whatever.
Well,
Right?
women do that to men. Women do that to men. Let me. I work for a living. I'm a carpenter and I'm a painter. So I can get off work and look like a bum. And sometimes I might go to the store, buy my little needs, and I'm a good person. So when I go outside the store, the people that's sitting out there and needing change and food, I might sit down with them. Hey, how you doing? You need anything? Woo woo. And I've had people walk by me and look at me like they thought I was a bum. And I got my car at the gas pump. I'm just sitting there talking to a bum because I got a heart in life. Women judge men all the time about what they got on too. So don't come in here poo poo hoo hoo because that shit happened on
No,
you.
because if you got on boot cut jeans, we can't talk. I agree. You ain't
Now
got.
I agree too, because I'll be looking at teeth, and I'll be looking at I usually look at teeth. If you don't
Now
take care of your
look, I'm
teeth,
glad
that's
you
the
said
type of
that.
person.
Okay, look, watch this. I have Crohn's disease, so it started attacking my mouth. My teeth are falling out. But if y'all see my face on the screen, I'm quite handsome and I'm very healthy. And I'm working on getting my teeth fixed. But yes, I've had rude girls come up to me and say, "You're so handsome, you're so fine. What's wrong with your mouth?" And I'm like, "Okay, you don't know I was in a coma for 4 days. Had 20 hours of surgery, about died, and I'm a blessing to be walking." But
I done
because you
heard you
seem
on a
like you
live
look a little
before.
messed up,
I know who you
you know
are
what I'm saying?
So hold on,
You
Kev,
get what
1
I'm
second.
saying?
I got a cash app message. Y'all, let me read it. The cash app message says, I am LGBT. So some women turn LGBT due to many bodies.
Hey, I ain't
I
never
mean,
heard that.
wait,
That's a new one for
what?
me. I don't know
I'll
about that.
check
She
it
done
out.
got
Look
too
at it.
much
And the many
pickle, and
bodies
now she
part.
just
Due
want
to many
cobbler.
bodies, what? That's
Men, they don't want men no more. They want
I
women
don't
now.
know.
is that what that
I'm
is?
not gonna believe
Yes.
that.
Yeah. So she got discombobulated in the mind from
I ain't
too
heard that
much
word
pickle, like
forever.
y'all was saying
Where you
earlier.
pulled it up
She done
from?
got attached and got hurt so many times. And now she like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with a woman
Yeah, that
because
honestly
maybe
I
a
mean,
sounds
woman
like
can
don't
understand
get
me.
honestly sounds
don't
I'm
get
like
not
me
even
that.
gonna
wrong.
try to
It's
assume. They will have to explain that.
Somebody say read it again, Diamond.
Yeah, please.
They saying read it again.
Okay. So I'm gonna read it like how it came.
Just come on.
Hear me out. I'm finna read it.
Everybody be quiet.
I'm the rainbow emoji. So some women turn the rainbow emoji again due to many bodies.
Due to the men having many bodies, or due to
It's
themselves?
a due to many bodies.
Oh, okay. So we can't assume
It
we
was
know
what
what
I
that
said. It
means.
was what I said because
Mm.
women done had so many eggplants. They don't want eggplants no more. They want to go over
Oh,
there
they
and
bored.
rub carpet.
They desensitized.
That's still no. You
So she done had too many boiled
you
eggs,
can
now she just
no.
want tuna.
You can
Got
but
you.
just no.
honestly,
Sound
I
like
just say
sound
it
like a
doesn't make any
preacher.
sense.
Said many
Honestly, to
bodies. So are you saying, honey, due to many uh being sexually active with men, too many men being sexually active, or
Tell her she got to send another
And
cash
either
out.
way, Diamond, it's still sex though. Because even if you go with
Yeah,
a lesbian,
it's
you can
about
still
having sex with men.
you can still be getting put through the mattress with a strap. So what we talking about?
right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense because you're
Just
still
because you
catching
got some
bodies,
girls that want to be a
but
strap,
from the same
Yeah, that
sex.
don't
might
make
get
that's
up with that.
backwards.
But
So
some
y'all
women don't
catching
use
feelings
straps,
from the
right?
strap?
Some women just scissor.
Yeah,
hold
Yeah,
on,
they
that's
wait,
catching
true,
that
but
feelings
boy,
from
hold
the
on,
it
wait,
strap.
doesn't
that boy,
matter.
hold
It's
on,
still
wait,
a
wait,
body.
hold on, wait. That boy say so y'all catching feelings on the strap.
You damn
Yeah, it
skippy.
is.
You damn
Hey,
Yep, damn
listen.
sure.
If
Yep,
that brain, listen, if
That's
that brain
the
get off
wild.
them
hurtful one
endorphins,
too.
you hear me? When that
Diamond.
brain, when you make them get there, it don't matter how they got there. They got there a few times, so it don't matter.
If
Now they know is
if
that
she
that got
using
me
that
there. I'm
strap
going
right
there.
and she
Who
hitting
you
it
talking
right,
about? Of course.
I'm assuming so.
It really
Don't
don't.
be mad at me because you say you know
I
that strap.
don't
That's
mind it.
crazy.
That strap can hit the back walls too, huh? I feel you.
Tear them up.
Yeah, look, they got the cheat code because she can say go deeper, and she really can take one out, put another one on, and do that. My brother
Right.
don't got that option. You hear me?
Bruh.
Not y'all mad
I'm
because
telling you,
somebody
they
got a
got the
bigger
cheat code.
strap. I'm screaming.
I'm just saying, if she say go deeper, that shit can actually be a real thing. You say that to a man for real, and he already all the way in there. He like, well,
Well,
what we go, what we
Well, I
do?
don't know. Maybe just get better at sex. I don't know.
But yes, no, I know.
But I be
Listen,
telling
my
these
sister
dudes
is one
that,
of
you
them.
know, them toys be helping them
So
out
I
because the
know.
partners in crime. But, oh no, I gotta do it myself.
No, I bring the
what are
toys,
you
but I
talking
mean,
about?
I don't
I ain't
know.
never
I
heard
don't
them
know.
words. I don't hear them words. I
I
don't
don't
give a
bring
damn.
the
I don't hear them at all.
You don't hear what
I don't
words?
know.
Go
Kevin, you
deeper. I
don't
ain't
hear
never
what?
Morning,
heard it in my
Diamond.
life.
Kevin, you don't
Happy
hear what
Thanksgiving.
words?
Go deeper. I ain't never heard it in my life.
So you said
It's
you got
Bun
that
Bun.
thing.
Don't forget.
I know,
Huh?
chime in.
What happened? I ain't. What you asking?
He said he got a
Oh.
big pickle. That's what he just said.
Who said they got?
I'm the reason for the eggplant emoji. What are you talking about?
Kevin, right here,
No,
Diamond,
yes.
him. It was him.
Kevin, what's your height?
I'm 6 foot flat.
Okay.
Dang.
Size 12.
You 5
Size
up.
12 in shoes.
Yeah. Big stepper.
But Diamond, I think a lot of people turn that way
Mm,
too because
ain't
they
like
have
that
been
one.
molested in life.
is lying. Kevin up here playing.
I think a lot of people turn like that because of how they've been, treated in life, how they were molested and
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
things like
oh,
that. Like people that
Mm-mm.
turn that way.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's trauma
Don't do
behind
that.
every reason
Don't do
why
that.
anybody
I'd
do
be quiet
anything.
if I was you sitting
I
pretty. I'd be
wouldn't say
quiet.
that
Probably.
because that's
I
not
wouldn't
always
do
the
that.
I'm
I'd
gonna
case.
be
be
No,
quiet.
quiet.
I'm gonna
no,
be
that's
Don't
not
do
in
it.
most cases either.
Hold
Don't
on.
do it to yourself, pretty.
Yeah, I just wouldn't
Not,
tread in
I'm
that
not saying
water.
most people. I got like 3 cousins in my family who,
Three
that
cousins
happened to
ain't most
them.
people.
That's not most
I'm not
people,
talking
though.
about
It's a
most
low
people. I'm talking
percentage
about
for
what
you
I
for
know
sure.
and what I've seen.
But that's
Nerdy,
not.
so shut up.
You just said most
Ooh,
people.
not shut up. Now they gotta be quiet.
You
No,
mad because you said most?
that's
You
not
Okay.
just
true.
said most, so
That's not
It,
true. There's
We
a lot
just
of.
told you no, and your three cousins ain't the one who the
it,
most.
it, it
that's
is
not
true though. I
true.
mean,
We're
it's
talking
not
That
about
just
the
is
my
not
3
majority
true.
of
cousins.
We
I've
people,
just
had
though.
telling you that.
And
I've
That's
had
not the
homegirls
majority.
that
that
turn
also
like that because of that.
Your
no, that
homegirls
also
ain't
falls
most
into
people.
that also falls
That's
into
most people that
homophobia
you know.
because you
No,
assume because
I'm not
somebody.
being homophobic
No,
at
no,
all.
no, no,
'Cause
no, no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying it can turn into that. It can be viewed as that because at the end of the day, right now, because we know that a lot of women are the main people that deal with it. But I'm saying there's a lot of men that are SA that's kids, the N word as kids, R word as kids, and they're straight men still. So that's not right. That's wrong.
Understood. Yeah, I was talking about females, but yes, understood. That's true.
Even still though, I
That's
was never.
women.
I talked to women though, sitting pretty, and I was never molested. So what is so? You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make sense. Did I go through SA in my life? Absolutely, I did. But the
Okay.
M word, no. That so what's my reasoning?
I
So
got you.
the problem is that you're using your circle as
And that water too deep.
point.
You get in there, it's
You
sharks and
Yeah,
killer
told
because
that
whales. I
I've
you
just
seen
don't
said
it.
get in that
I've
water.
seen it
homegirls, you
so
said your
much.
cousins, but you haven't
I've
talked to
seen it so
anybody
many
else that you
times
have
where
met
I'm at.
close to and everything. Because
Miss Diamond, you
I'm
can
I'm not
bisexual
rotate
saying
me.
it's
myself,
Thank you.
but that
everyone. I'm
doesn't mean
not
that
saying
I
it's
was molested and
everyone.
then I became
I was saying you
bisexual.
can rotate me. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
tried to tell you, sitting pretty. Don't do
And I respect
that.
that, Nerdy. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying within what I've seen, that's happened a
I
lot. But
understand
yeah,
that,
I'm
but
not
when you
saying
use the
it's
word
everyone.
most and then you use your cousin and your homegirls as an example, then we have to
Okay,
correct you on
well,
that.
I'm sorry. Well, most was the wrong word to say. I do apologize. I've just seen it where I'm from. I'm from Miami, and where I've seen it a lot. I've seen it happen a lot.
Is that
They
Bun
got
Bun?
kids, so yeah, that's Bun Bun. It's me.
How about you just say, people like what they like for whatever reason that they like what they like.
I don't know. It's a lot. I can't help but get out of my mind. I hear what you're saying though, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully agree with that. There's a lot of people that never been touched that they still turned out gay. And they
Right.
No,
still turned
I
out
agree with you,
black.
Alex. I agree. I got you.
I agree with that too.
At the
Right.
end of the day, it's a choice, and everybody got a choice, and
What's
everybody
the
has a right
choice?
to make that
Hmm.
choice.
What's the
Everybody
choice?
has a choice to do whatever they want to do. I'm
Oh,
saying whatever they want to do. Like if you want to do that, I don't care what's your reason behind wanting to do that. That is your right. Whoever wants to do that, it shouldn't be nobody asking why are you doing this. Who told you to do this? It don't matter. None of that matters. They say they want to do it. They want to do it.
but Kev,
Let them
I
do
also
it.
think too when they sit the cash app, and I'm not trying to dig too deep, but screw it. We at 8:20 Central Standard Time. When people make comments about people going to the LGBTQ community, when they talk about going to the LGBTQ community because they want to deal with men, some of y'all respectfully already be wanting to try women, but you scared of what people gonna say about you if you go hunch on a woman. Let's be for real.
Right. They're trying to use that as an excuse. I guess they reason. I feel you.
Men want
I
the
get it.
coochie bump.
Yeah. I say the same thing about dudes that they be like, "Oh, man, go ahead, man. You wanted to be on that side, bro. Go ahead." I know a dude had an 8-year sentence, and in 2 years he had a boyfriend. Boy, you been that way. Would you wait to come here to do that? Man, you should have been did it.
Well,
But
maybe
now
he's
you
trying to get that in there.
So let me get this cash
no.
app.
Listen. Even in there, I promise y'all, if you
Diamond.
that, you gonna do that. If you not, you not. That's just what it is. That's how I know for sure. Like when they be like, "I was born like this," they had to be, because it exposes itself too early.
I don't believe people are born like that though.
Diamond got some
I
cash
believe
apps.
that they are born
Let
like
Diamond
that.
read
I've
the
seen
cash out right
people
quick.
I'm sorry. Go
slow
ahead.
It's a
down.
mixture. I think it's a mixture.
Says I'm 24 and I was molested and I'm all the way gay.
Sorry to hear that. Your individual story does not speak for the masses.
That's the
Right.
response.
It's like just because you were molested does
Bitch, you
not
shut
turn you
up. I ain't
gay.
trying to get my
What
page
is
fan.
wrong
Don't be
with
talking to me
you?
in the
Ain't nobody
fucking.
was talking to
Oh, I'm
you.
not
God
talking to you,
damn.
nerdy. I'm talking to the comments.
Well, you can stay in the comments if you do all that. This is just weird. You just blurt that out.
Girl, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't give a fuck either. But anyways, just because you molested, because I'm 24, but just because you molested,
Let's
is that the sole
say,
reasoning?
let's say essay instead of monthly. I don't want to get my
Yeah,
page.
yeah, that's
Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
F
F1, F1.
F1, yeah, word, right.
Just because I understand that,
What the F?
I apologize to anybody who goes through essay, but that's not the number one reason, right? That shouldn't be anybody's number one reasoning why they are a part of the LGBTQ, because that gives out the wrong idea.
Okay, so I got another message. They said 50% of women is gay. It just takes the right one.
Ooh wee.
The hell is
I don't know. I don't know about this stuff. That's why I'm
I
being
don't
quiet.
know.
Huh?
I'm strictly
I don't know.
prickly.
So can I ask a question then, since that cash out
Shout
was
out to the
red?
Strickleys.
When y'all be in the club and y'all be twerking and
Big
y'all
shout
be
out to
like
the
trying to
Strickleys. I fuck with y'all.
boost your home girl up, to go and get her to throw it harder, and y'all be grabbing at her booty. Is that considered that?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm lost.
I don't know.
No,
It's something
no.
about a
When your
man.
home girl
I
be
don't know.
What he do
twerking
now?
and you know what I'm saying, you be
I'm
trying
so
to hype
confused.
her up. You be like, go girl, go best friend, and you be grabbing her booty and patting the cootie
Nah,
cat.
that's just a moment that we do when we having fun. But nah, I don't mean I want to touch her
And
later.
being hype. That's like niggas playing basketball and the nigga hit a 3-point shot and
Yeah,
say
we
good
just,
job. That's all that is. Yeah, they
No,
just
no, no.
keep up the
That
good
ain't
work.
Because
that.
You know.
we
Don't do
all
that to the game, bro.
Y'all
Don't do
smack
that
each
to
other
me.
He said,
booty
he
booty
said,
the
oh.
same at the game. Same
I
thing.
tease
Don't do
my
that to me.
daughters.
exactly.
I knew he wasn't gonna let them fly. I don't even know you, but I can tell by your tone. You're so
I will say, but that boy, I
no
will
Diddy,
say,
bro. I ain't on no Diddy shit. You hear me?
We don't
We
know
ain't
if
on
that
that type of time.
statistics is a
that boy,
fact or
What'd you say,
not.
Diamond?
I don't like women that smack me on my butt.
me
And
neither,
I
yeah,
baby.
don't like
Me
it neither,
neither.
y'all. I don't get down
I
like
mean,
that
which
neither.
is
I used to
fine.
play sport. We don't do that.
I don't
Uh-uh.
even want a man to
Don't-
smack me on my ass. I can't stand that shit. Don't do that to me.
I can't relate to that. You can smack the piss
Let's
out
go
of
D
mine.
with this
You
scripture.
you must you
Yeah,
must you must
right.
ain't
The
got enough
only
booty
reason
meat
why
back there. He
I
hitting
dance
all
on
bumps
other
and
Listen,
make it hurt.
girls, because I don't want no other guy to touch
The
me.
names who might have a
shout out to the
bad.
girls that like to get smacked on the ass. Shout out to y'all. We love y'all. These are the ones we love.
Right.
Big ups to y'all. But nah, hey, if you really like, if you heterosexual, you don't like the other sex smack you on the
Kev.
ass.
Hold on, Kev. What you
I
say,
will
Diamond?
say that.
So do you don't like it at all, Diamond, or you just don't like
Diamond
that?
was trying to say
Let
something real
Diamond
quick,
say
y'all.
something right quick.
Sorry about that.
Now even now, I don't know. I'm funny now. I'm real funny when it comes to, especially like out in public and stuff. Don't be doing a lot out in public like that. That's just me. But yeah, when I see the women be smacking on their friends and stuff, it's natural. It's natural now. Women do that, friends do that. It's natural now. You know what I'm saying? So now, it doesn't mean that they are, with the LGBT community. Friends just does that to each other now. Some of them even do it like go best friend, and it's like, it's like they hyping their bestie up. You know
Right.
what I mean?
So Diamond, when you were saying out in public, you talking about your man can't grab your booty out in public?
It depends on how he grab it.
We talking about friends.
So you
You
don't
like it
like
like a
public,
little
you
soft,
don't like public display of
She
open
talking about
palm,
discretion.
like
She just like discretion. She want discretion.
yeah, something like that. What you doing right there?
He
You
got
just
to
kind
be
of cup it just a little bit.
he got to be real sexual with it. You know what I'm saying? He got to be real sexual with it.
And you gotta like them too, Diamond.
I'm used to men like when we together, because everybody ain't affectionate. Let's be honest. Let's be clear on that. But I'm used to a man, like especially if I have on a pair of pants or something, they got pockets. He'll put his hand in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And hold me like that. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Stuff like that. I'm used to.
So you don't really like PDA?
What is that?
Public display of affection.
I mean, I do, but it's a certain type of public display of affection. You know, and that really be grabbing on a woman and have her whole butt cheeks out and everything showing, you know what I'm saying, and all of
Oh,
that,
he's
right?
trying to show off for the fellas.
You want
He's trying
some
to show off for the
discreet.
fellas.
You want it to
You
be
got
kind
some
of
you got
discreet.
some people that come out there and just smack you on your ass real hard out the blue.
Now, why would you smack your hands like
What if you cooking some bacon and you come in the kitchen and
Right,
smack
she
your
a
ass
great
and you
description.
cooking that breakfast?
But
See,
we at
If they in
home.
the house, she said in public.
Yeah, there you go. Yep,
you
that's
I
right.
know me. I like when we hold hands and all
when we in the
that.
house, that's a different story when we in the house. You know what I'm saying? But don't, yeah. If I'm in the kitchen and you know, and I'm cooking or something, I want you to, I'm
All right.
pick
All
me. I want
right.
you to put your face down, pick
I
me
see
up.
somebody say be respectful. I seen a comment say be respectful.
He gonna pick your butt up and put you right on that stove, and it's gonna be hot.
He better
Yeah,
make
Gonna
sure that
burn
sucker
your
turned off before he put me on it.
damn smoke
Oh
detector gonna be
Lord.
going off again. Fried
That good
bacon and
morning.
ass.
Just good, right. Good morning. You hear me?
some of y'all back ain't strong enough for y'all to pick y'all women up.
Oh.
Ooh, talk
You
about
better
it,
know your.
Diamond.
That's why
Talk
you gotta
about
know
it.
your weight class. You gotta know
Some
your
of
weight
y'all
class. That's
can't
all.
pick y'all women up.
That's like boxing. You gotta know your weight class. That's all it is.
Goddamn.
Diamond,
Damn.
Diamond, a very
But
long
with
time
what
ago.
Diamond saying, if I'm in a club or I can't stand if a dude get behind me and smack me on my ass. I'm like, he gonna get slapped because I can't stand that shit. I don't like that
Nah, complete
at
stranger.
all.
That's out of
No,
pocket.
no, no,
That's
no.
insane. Nah, that's
Diamond,
crazy.
some girls said they not benching enough. Now you know damn well when y'all first got together, that man was able to pick you up, put you on his shoulders, all type of stuff. Now y'all 4 years
Nah,
into a
you got some,
relationship, and he
but
starts shaking when he
hold
go to
on,
pick
wait,
your butt up.
hold on. Do y'all know?
Sounds like he not working out enough.
You got some men that don't pick up their women. Some men don't even do it. Some of y'all are not even affectionate enough. Some of y'all show y'all love language is more through y'all wallet, y'all pockets.
True.
Anything.
True.
Some of y'all love language is through y'all wallets, y'all pockets. Y'all don't tell that.
That's what society done told them. Society told them that we ain't nothing but a chick.
Y'all don't remind her how beautiful she look. Y'all don't say, "Damn, my baby fine." Baby, where you going? Where you going? Let me put my clothes on. Let me go with you. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Do all of that, y'all. Yeah, you know how you can put them heels on and clack, clack, clack. Like, hold on, what?
I would
When
say it's not. It's
So
not
what you saying
society
that
that's telling
Diamond,
that
that man
men
wasn't
are
showing
just
enough
like
attention?
ATMs. It's men who lead with their
I'm saying
wallets
is
that say
y'all
they're
don't
the
pay enough.
ATMs.
Y'all don't pay enough
Not
attention
true.
to y'all women.
That's not
So
true.
she
Man
done
ain't just
got
nothing but a
depressed
chick.
and gained all that weight, and now he can't pick her up. That's what you saying. He ain't
But
showed
he
her
ain't
enough
working out
attention,
enough. That's his
and she done
fault.
got depressed in her feelings and ate up the whole kitchen 4 years into the relationship, and now that's the reason why
Guess
he can't
what?
pick her up.
But guess what?
I ate up the whole kitchen.
Guess what? She ate the whole kitchen up by herself.
No, but she ain't worked them calories off either because she was depressed.
All right, but
And
hold
he
on.
didn't get stronger.
Why she depressed and you right there?
Because he was leading with his wallet, like you just said.
And
Now
by
some of
him,
y'all
hold
some of
on.
y'all
And
follow
by
the pickle
him
too
leading
now.
with his wallet, hold on. By him leading with his wallet, he's not paying enough attention to her to see that she's depressed, see she's eating a certain way, and see that she's gaining that weight. He supposed to attack it right then and there. Hold on, baby, you get a little juicy.
See, we teaching
That's what
y'all
my ex
something.
told me.
Okay.
So my ex told me in that way. I'm gonna tell y'all when I know I had put on more weight than what before because he told me my name changed to Juicy.
Oh,
Okay.
My
Okay.
name
see,
changed
Diamond
to
dropping
Juicy.
jewels for y'all.
My
Yeah, she
name
definitely
wasn't
is.
changed. My name wasn't Juicy in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And when I
Okay.
started getting that weight, my name changed to Juicy.
Ooh. So
So you
you, in
know.
other words, you said you noticed how he started to change. He started to change little things, so you kind of picked up what he was saying to you.
Oh, well, I mean, I picked it up right because I pay attention to me. And
Okay.
I picked it up and I told him, I said, "Babe, I don't like this. I'm gaining weight. I don't like this." And he said, "Do something about it."
Oh.
Oh, wait. How did you
Dang.
respond to
So
that?
did you find
Right.
that a
That's what I want to know.
problem,
Right.
Don?
I mean, he kept it real with her.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you because see, you got some women that will complain and complain and complain and don't do nothing. He said, Okay, baby. He said, okay, baby, do something about it then. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to hear you complaining about it. Do something about
I think your
So how
ideas
did
off
you
the
respond
top
to that,
You
Diamond?
touching the nerve right there, Diamond. You touching the nerve. That's all I'm saying.
Do something
Nah,
about it.
he a real nigga.
Hold on.
Hold
No,
on,
He
hold on,
said,
hold on. Let her talk
Let her
about it.
speak. Yeah, let her
without
speak.
ones, people can stay.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple of opinions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Queen Jules, what the fuck?
when he said do something about it, I said, okay, let me call the doctor in the morning.
Oh damn. See, they can't do that, Diamond.
Hold
You
on,
know these.
wait.
You know they
But wait
fuck.
a
Yeah, they
minute.
ain't that mature. They ain't that
Hold
mature
on,
yet.
wait. But listen, he did not allow he did not allow that. He didn't want me to get on a table while I was with him. I could not get on a table while I was with him.
That's real though.
So
He
'Cause
didn't
what
that-
you
want me
do
to
To
then,
go to the
Diamond?
Wait,
gym.
no, that's not real.
So what you do
He
then?
gave
Yeah, it
him
is.
If he didn't
choices,
agree
an
with you
option to
getting on
do
the
something
table,
about
what
it.
you do? How did you
What you do?
respond to
So
it?
okay,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
he didn't agree with me getting on the table. He wanted me to lose it naturally. He said I needed to change my eating. And then I said, okay, babe. I said, if I change my eating, then that means I gotta change your eating too, because I mean the shit you eat. You know, I'm cooking big meals and shit in a week. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I told him, I said, I got to change. But you know what I'm saying? And he said, well, I'm fine with that. So, but I said I need him. Then I said I wanted him to go to the gym with me. So he wouldn't go to the gym with me like I wanted him to go. So I feel like he was a hater.
He was a hater. He could have just gave you that bread to go on that
So
table.
Somebody in the
can I
Yeah,
ask?
Snapchat.
actually,
Can I
he
hold
should
on,
have.
hold
He
on,
should
hold
have
on,
worked
Diamond,
out
with
with
that right
you.
there, because
That
I've
should have
heard
been
that
your
before.
greatest spot.
No. He didn't have to give me the bread. I already had it. He just didn't want me to get on the table.
So Miss
Gotcha.
Diamond, can I
Especially
ask
you
you
can die
something
from a
right
surgery.
there?
That's
Hold
why
on,
he
hold
was
on, hold
caring
on, hold
about
on.
you.
Because I've heard that before with my ex-wife. So let me ask you. So if he wanted you, you were complaining. You said you didn't like it. He
Was he?
told you, okay, well, do
Okay,
something
so let
about
me
it.
tell you something. He was in shape. You got to be in shape to deal with me. He was in shape, y'all. He would get on the what's it called, the pull-up bar, and he hit that pull-up bar every day.
Right.
So he was in shape. You got to be in
So,
shape. I like men that's in shape.
so can I ask you, Miss Diamond?
Me too, girl.
You wanted him to go for motivation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, because I've heard this before. I've been down the road. I know. So if you are actively complaining about something you don't like that's dealing with your body and something that you can change, why don't you have your own motivation to change it instead of you got all the motivation in the world to complain day in day out about it, constantly ask, do I look good in this? I don't like this. I don't like the way it fit. All that. Okay, cool. You got all day, all time and day to complain. But why you don't have the motivation to change what you don't like? Why do you need an external source of motivation?
So here's my thing. I didn't have the motivation to go to the gym. I had the motive. I wanted to take the easy way out and get on the table. So I didn't have the motivation to go to the gym. I still don't have the motivation to go to the gym now. Let's go, Rudy. You don't have the motivation to go to the gym now. Now I changed the way the way my eating, I changed a lot of my eating habits. Yes.
So,
I would
sir, can I
I
tell
would
you?
say that like me, I'm trying to also lose weight, but it's like if I had the money, I think I would be on the table and lose everything because it's hard to lose weight and then gain it. It's easy to add on pounds than lose those pounds because it's like
Can I
right now I'm on
go
a
ahead, girl?
calorie deficiency right now. I have to
Mm.
eat a lot more less for myself to
Oh,
actually
damn.
lose weight, but it's gonna take 6 months to a year to lose all this weight. While most of us want to have that weight loss now, we want it right now. We want to see
We want
results
it right
now.
now. Yeah.
Can I
The
say something?
instant
Because I done had over
gratification
20
is the
And
surgeries.
killer.
somebody
I'm gonna do
said
like you,
it's
Diamond, and
I
get
lazy.
done,
my life goals.
hold on. What you say, Diamond?
Somebody said that is lazy, and it is.
I want
It
to say
And
is.
something because I done had a lot of surgeries in life. I got Crohn's disease. I had over 20 surgeries for real. So understand me. Anytime you go under, it's not guaranteed you come back. So understand surgery may seem like it's, we popping in and out, but what you're doing is popping in and out of death. Remember, Michael Jackson died off of propofol. That's the same medicine that they give you to put you to sleep. Again, I've had over 20 surgeries dealing with
He
Crohn's.
overdosed.
But I'm
thank
The
you,
doctor
saying
gave
Nerdy.
him
that
too much.
medicine, this ain't about
Thank
the,
you,
but what I'm
Nerdy.
saying
There's
that
women that
medicine,
have PCOS like
There's a big
myself.
well, y'all,
difference.
We
have y'all
can't.
had over 20 surgeries? I can
There's
pull up my
women with
medical history. I'm
PCOS
trying to tell
too.
y'all. The medicine that they give y'all is very dangerous. You have to sign a waiver and everything saying if you die from this, it ain't their fault. They letting you know we know exactly what to give you, and you might still pass away. Sign this paper saying.
Okay, well, I'm
Well, that's a risk that people are willing to
Hold on,
take.
Nerdy. Can I say
So
something
understand
really quick?
dangerous, and it's much more
Really
healthier
quick.
just to
Can I
change
say
the way
this?
you eat and the way you live. It may take longer, but it's more gratification, and it teaches self-discipline. Because in life, if you don't have self-discipline, you're not gonna do anything you want to do. That's
No,
all I had
I'm
to say.
gonna go get my lipo.
Boy,
That
you said a
is true,
mouthful
Kim,
there.
but
Ooh, wee.
that is true, Kim. But it's common now. It's common to just get on the table. It's natural now.
But Diamond, the reason that I'm bringing up the PCOS thing, because a lot of people love to say what people can do at times. If people have certain illnesses, they're not going to be able to just get up and go do stuff. Can women with PCOS move around? Absolutely. But it can be hard for them to lose weight as well. So some people go get the weight loss surgery. That don't mean that they're lazy. They have
Right.
medical issues.
Exactly. Yep.
Well,
Yep.
see, I have multiple sclerosis, y'all, and I go to the gym, but I get tired really, really fast. But it really doesn't matter how much weight I lose because there's a medication I have to have once a year that puts the weight on whether I eat or not. And my husband, he's watched it and he understands it. But I mean, you right, certain people with certain medical conditions, like I have to have a massive dose, so much steroids, I have to be in the hospital for 7 days while they give it to me. And there's no way for me to
Juanita,
keep
so
from
your meds, so Juanita, your meds have steroids in it.
Yes.
You're gonna get big.
I get big, for real.
You're gonna get big. I will tell
You ain't got
you,
no.
you get any type of medication and it has steroids in it, you are going to get so big.
Does phentermine have steroids in it?
Amphetamine?
Yeah, phentermine.
Google is free.
Okay, because I've been on that for about the last 3 months now. So
How's it working?
Are you working out with it, babe? Because if you work
Right.
out with it, that weight will fall off.
You're absolutely correct. And that's where I fucked up at. No. My weight would fluctuate a lot. I do take it every day. It kills my appetite. I don't eat for like the whole day. I just have like one meal or not. Like I just little snacks, yogurt. It just takes my appetite away.
Do you see a lot of weight loss? Do you see a lot of weight loss?
I do because I did drop. Because there was one time I did go see my doctor. She was kind of ashamed and she was like, "What are you doing? You didn't lose any weight." So when she told me that, I felt bad. So I knew I had to stop snacking. Because normally it does help with the stop snacking. I don't eat much.
After one of my injections, one of my treatments with the steroids, my doctor put me on phentermine, and the first couple of weeks